What is up, guys? Tempo Trades here. In today's video, we're going to be doing a very basic outlook and overbrief of how to set up futures trading, and more specifically, how to set up prop firm trading. Now, prop firm trading is a relatively new way of trading, especially futures, but it's become increasingly popular in the past. Now, you have two options when it comes to trading. You can either use personal funds or you can use prop firm. Now, you can make a lot of arguments as whether your own money is better or prop firms is better, but especially as a beginner, if you're watching this video, I highly recommend using a prop firm. When I was new into the game for the first year and a half, I used my own money, took a lot of losses, and prop firms will alleviate that. You're going to lose a lot less money, and the upside is pretty much the same, if not better. Now, my prop firm of choice is Apex Trader Funding. There's a lot of good prop firms out there. Top Step is another really great firm with a good reputation, but Apex just has an easier entry. It's very beginner friendly, so we're going to go over this one right now. Now, what I recommend right here is you scroll down once you go to their website. I recommend the 50K account. It has the best margins. It has the best value. You go right here, you click Rhythmic, and now you're just going to fill all this out. You can use this code right here. You can paste my code right here. I'll also have it in the description. Top Step always has a sale pretty much. You just go to their homepage to see what their sale is, and you can use this code to use the most active sale. So once you put all your information in, just check all these boxes, go to checkout, and you're going to pay for your prop firm account. Okay, now if we look at the prop firm plans right here, if you take your attention to the left, with the 50K account, you have a profit goal of $3,000 and you have a drawdown trailing threshold of $2,500. Meaning, once you get funded, once you pass the challenge, you're going to have to try to get the $3,000 while not losing the $2,500, right? You have the eval phase. The eval phase is now unlimited. There's no time limit. You're going to have to make the 3,000. And you could do that in one trade. You can do that in 10 trades. You can do that in 1 day, 10 days, doesn't matter. They're very lenient. Now, once you pass and once you hit the $3,000 on the account, you're going to pay an activation fee. Now, once you pass the eval, you're going to have to buy a funded account, right? You're going to have to pay the activation. That's either $85 monthly or $140 lifetime fee. Once you pay that fee, you're officially funded. Any future money you make, you're going to be able to actually pull out and pull into your bank account. Okay, now once you pay for the evaluation, you're going to get login credentials sent to your email. You're then going to look at this article. I'm going to link it in the description, and it's very simple. You just follow these steps word for word. You put in the login credentials to R Trader Pro, which is an application you're going to download. You set it up through there. Then you're going to download NinjaTrader, which is the trading software. That's where you're going to execute the trades. And like I said, it's very simple. You just follow the prompts over here to sign up, confirm your email, do all that good stuff. And now you're going to be in NinjaTrader. Okay, so now once you log into your NinjaTrader account, it's going to look something like this. If you don't have this chart, do not panic. You just go to new, hit chart, and then follow the prompt, and boom, you have your chart up. And this is kind of the setup I like having. I use TradingView as my charting platform, and then I'll use NinjaTrader as the execution platform. That's where you're clicking the buttons up here to actually get in the trades. But in terms of quality and design, I really like TradingView. I recommend it. All the top traders use it, and that's just what I personally use. All right, and then the last thing we're going to go over is figuring out what you want to trade, okay? Now, in the futures space, and specifically prop firms, NQ is the king, right? There's NQ, there's ES, there's gold, but a large majority of people will trade NQ. It's one of the major indices, and it just moves really nicely, man. It just moves really clean, really smooth. It moves a lot of points. You can capture a lot of points. So what I would recommend is you could start on ES, which I will go to right here. You could start on ES if you're a beginner, if you want to kind of just take it a little slower. It doesn't move as fast. And then once you start to get the hang of it, you go to NQ. Now, let's just talk about NQ because that's my bread and butter. There's two different types of NQ contracts. There's NQ minis and MNQ, which is micros, right? A MNQ, which is 1 micro, will move $2 per point, right? Meaning, let's just say you enter at this price right here, $9.75, okay? If you enter at $9.75 and you target 8 points and you're only holding 1 contract, all you have to do is times 2 by 8. So you'll make $16, right? And then depending on how much you want to risk, how much you want to make, you increase or decrease your contract size, right? So, and the same thing will go for minis, which is just NQ. There's no M in front. It's then $20 per point. So the same thing. If you have 1 mini and it moves it moves 8 points, you just times that by 20. So that's just kind of an easy way how to calculate what you want to do and what you want to risk. So again, I recommend if you're a beginner, if you're using a small account, if you're just starting out, stay with micros, just do a few micros, get a feel of it. And then once you really get a hang of your model and your system, you can go and move on to the bigger fish.